Hello everyone, welcome back to Stuck's Garage. Today we got my 1951 Chevy Style Lining Deluxe. It is all original, 61,000 original miles. Got it from the original owner. Had it for about a year now. It's been tucked away in storage. You'll be seeing this and my other Chevy a lot this summer. That one's a little bit more souped up than this one. All I did to this one to get it running was rebuild the carburetor. That's all I had to do to get it running. But then I went ahead and replaced the cap and rotor, wires, spark plugs, coil, put a new set of points on it. And that's really, and I redid the fuel pump. The new fuel pumps, they make new ones for them. But this one, I don't know if it's all of them or this one, it doesn't throw the arm enough to create vacuum. So I went ahead and just rebuilt this one. Would have rather had a new one, but you know how it goes. So I'll do a walk around here. The original owner was a lady. She passed away, I want to say in the late 90s, and it's sat ever since. Go ahead and grab these here. And it's sat ever since. The owner, the nephew, started up every once in a while, but other than that, just kept it parked. So I got it, and it's been a great car for me. Got the original wheel covers there. It goes down the road great. It's got a new set of tires on it, Coupe Cobras. Yeah, it cruises down the road great. It goes 60 all day long. The only downside about this 216, I believe it is it's a splash system, so there's no oil pump. So it's just got splashers on the bottom, splashes up the oil. So that is, I don't like that about it, but what can you do? We'll go ahead and fire it up for you here. Usually pops right off, so I hope it does this time. These cars are actually kind of different. Ignition has to be straight up to start it. And this is the Power Glide automatic. Sorry about that, my video cut out. I'm not sure if I forgot this. But yes, the key has to be up and down, and it is a Power Glide. So, see if so fire up here. It's got a slight miss to it. I'm thinking the carburetor, maybe the jets are bad in it or something. So I might go ahead and order a new one of those. It runs pretty darn good. All the lights work on it. It's even got blinkers, and the blinkers work. The brights work in one side. Go ahead and hit the switch here. Oh, I guess it completely went out now, so I need a new headlight, but that's alright. Yeah, blinkers work. I believe all the tail lights work. So we're going to try to get that mist figured out sometime this summer. Shouldn't be anything too serious, but in this video we're going to be gonna be showing you how to, at least how I buff and polish the paint, I guess. Not necessarily the right way, but it gets it done, and it gets pretty good results. Cheap, easy stuff you can do at home. Really no power tools. There's the side of the hood I did already. That's the side we're gonna be doing next. Hopefully we'll get the whole car here done within a week. Yeah, we'll start on that here, and I'll show you how to do that next. So what I use is Meguiar's Mirror Glaze number 2. It's a 5 on the cutting scale. See, it's got a scale, so it makes it easy to read for people that aren't so smart like me. The higher you get in the scale, the harder it is on older paint like this. So keep her low. Some people use buffers. I tried using one cheap one I got on a sale with a wool pad. Didn't work out too well. So I've actually found a couple of these self-applicating pads, and that actually works out really well. That way you don't have to worry about burning through the paint. Get a good arm workout while you're in it. It actually turns out fairly well. I guess I should say before I started doing this, I washed it with SOS pads. So I did that, and what SOS pad is, basically just steel wool with some soap built into it, so it works as magic. So I did that, and you just lightly do it. You don't want to get it too ground in there, let's take off the paint. You just glide it on over. I did that, kind of takes the oxidization off. There's some paint that's splattered on it or something. I got that off. You can blend the rest. I'll show you a couple areas. I didn't do it just because I like the paint look, but if you like the patina look, you can blend it off a little bit more. All that good stuff works great. But yeah, so I did that before that. So I took all the oxidization off. Yeah. So anyways, I was saying I did the SOS wash, and you can kind of see there those light scratches. That's from the SOS pad. So that'll come right out with this Meguiar's. So what you want to do here is just sprinkle a little bit of this where you're doing it. And I just like to do little sections at a time. Make sure you shake well too. Maybe I should have shook this again. But, you know, something like that. I put a little on the pad. And then you just gently kind of rubber in there, you know, like so. Work it in, get your area a little square, work it in, and then I just do a circular motion. Like so, and you just keep doing that until the product starts to dry up or it gets harder to spin it. And you wipe it off with a microfiber cloth, and I will show that here in a second. All right, as you can see there's not much product left. I'm gonna take my cloth. And wipe it on down. You can see the difference. And like I said, you get a better result if you use a buffer, but I wasn't finding that good luck. I'm not very good with the buffer, so I just rather do it by hand. And you can go over it more than once. I might do it again, but for one, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of the hood and show you guys the results, and then I will show you what wax I use to seal it up with. So see you in a bit. All right, so it's been actually about a month since I filmed the last video, or the last clip, I guess. And here it is. It's actually really dirty right now. Taking it to the golf course and stuff. Been driving it, but as you can see here, it's almost like a mirror finish. Turned out really well. I drive it, so I really don't want something too shiny, or I'm afraid to drive it, but just something to catch people's eye. It's, just a classic car. But it turned out really good, cheap, easy way. Really make your paint shine. All right, well, thank you for watching this video. Next video will probably be showing you my 1950 Chevy 3100. I think you guys like that. A lot of time and money into that one, and show you what I've done to it, and we'll make a few videos on it here coming up. So stay tuned and see you next video.